Hey there everybody, in this video I'll be showing you my old-fashioned southern dressing. It's very easy to do, very tasty. I hope that you all like this recipe. Now let's go ahead and get this cooking. Alright everybody, now as you see I have cornbread here. Obviously you're going to need some cornbread. I'm going to make another batch of cornbread, as you see right here, because I'm going to be making a really big batch of dressing. I have my iron skillet right here, all greased up. Everybody should know how to make cornbread. If you don't, you're going to need some milk, buttermilk, or water. I like using buttermilk. You're going to need a couple eggs. You're going to need cornmeal. Obviously this is the brand I like. I like to put just a pinch of flour in there. You don't have to have that. Some people like to put sugar in there. I don't do that myself. If you don't have eggs, you can put a couple scoops of your choice of mayonnaise in there. I like to do both eggs and a little bit of mayonnaise. I don't have a mixture ratio of any of this. Just make it into your bowl like a pancake mix. What do I mean by pancake mix is how thick it is. Something like this right here, okay? Now, the cornmeal I like to use, again, it's self-rising, so you don't have to have flour, but I like to put a pinch of flour in there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this and pour it into my skillet. Your oven should be preset to 350 to 400 Fahrenheit. Depending on how thick this is, it should cook for around an hour. Just keep check on it. All right, now here are the ingredients that you will need. Some of it is optional. First off, diced green pepper, diced onion. I like to have boiled eggs in mine. You don't have to use boiled eggs. That's optional. You will also need raw egg here, diced celery. You will need to have some butter to cook the veggies in, cream of celery or cream of chicken. Either or, I like using both. I'll be using both in this. Rub sage. I like using rub sage instead of using the ground sage. It's a milder taste. Some poultry seasoning, some salt and pepper to taste. Reduced sodium chicken broth. I like using reduced sodium. This is rotisserie chicken from Walmart, pulled off the bone. This is 2 chickens here. Right now, you see I have the green pepper, the onion, and the celery in a skillet. I'm going to sweat these down. Now remember, you're not trying to brown this, just soften it a little bit. I forgot to mention, a little bit of minced garlic I'm going to be putting in here. Also a little bit of black pepper. Right now, you see I got my cornbread done. Now once you've got your cornbread, go ahead and crumble it up into your pan. Right now, you see it's all crumbled up. Now once you've got that, go ahead and add this in. Once you've got that in there, go ahead and put in your boiled eggs if you want them. Right now, once that's mixed in, I'm going to go ahead and put in my rub sage. Now sage is very strong, so be careful when adding this. Once you've got that mixed in, same thing applies with this. Remember, this does have sage in it as well. Once you've got that mixed in, go ahead and add your chicken. Right now, once all of that is mixed in thoroughly, grab yourself some melted butter, about a half a stick, and pour it all in and mix it in. Right now, remember, you don't have to have both cans, but I have 1 can of cream of chicken and 1 can of cream of celery. Once you've got them in there, go ahead and mix it in. Right now, once you've got that mixed in, go ahead and grab your raw egg. I have 3. Again, mix that in. Right now, once you've got that mixed in, grab your chicken broth. Add this in small portions at a time while mixing. Right now, once you've got your chicken broth in there and you got it really moist but not mushy, mixed in very well. You cannot overmix it. So remember to mix all that in very well. Flatten it down like you see mine. Stick it in your oven about 30 minutes on 350. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and pull mine out. Now, when yours has a very light crust on top, then it's done. I hope that you all like this recipe. It's very easy to do and very tasty. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the comments.